Well, here we are, folks. We have our first ripe fig of the season. And you can see there's quite a few more on that, and they're all ripening at the same time. This is a Michurinska 10, and I did a video on this before, and as you can see, it's a very, very productive tree. This is probably less than a foot and a half tall, and the amount of figs pulling out is crazy. So these are all our Brebas, and these are all our main crop. And I got this because it's apparently a very, very early ripening variety. I did earlier on in the year talk about taking off Brebas, and I did that for the most part on most of my trees, but I left this one on just because there were so many and I hadn't tasted it. So this is a trial or an experiment to see how well this tastes. So let's have a look at this one. I'll see if I can chop it up with holding the thing in one hand. Oof, yeah, there you go. That's quite the jamminess. Looks very nice. Let's see if I can zoom in on this to get a better picture. I actually just purchased some figs at a farmer's market today that were imported from Spain. This won't zoom in. And I think they were picked early, so they were quite dry on the middle. Still nice though, but this is looking very promising. I do have to say though, I'm not expecting much from this, mainly because I've never really had a great tasting Brebas before. I think Brebas, for most part, do not taste anything like main crop, but hopefully this might change my mind. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Not amazing. Texture is nice, very gooey, very jammy. Sweetness is there a bit. I was chomping on loads of herbs, so I can't really taste it too well. Sweetness was mild, not that much. But yeah, very nice. I'd probably give that a 6 out of 10, between a 5 and a 6 out of 10. Texture and all that was great, but just the flavour and sweetness not quite there. Certainly not as good as the main crop, but there you go. That's Michurinska 10. You also have to bear in mind that this is a very young tree. This is like 2 years old, or at least it's second year that I've had it, so maybe that might change with maturity. And also in the last week or so we've had not the best weather. We've had torrential downpours, and it's been a little bit cooler than usual, but still good enough though. Anyway, Michurinska 10,